Just let me know if you can hear me and see my screen. Okay, great. So today, basically, we are going to do a lot of blessings. So just one request: if you have your Kriya Shaktis or your wishes and goals, you can get a bottle of water to bless, so that even after this, like for 2 days, we are going to put in the energies into a bottle of water, which you can drink whenever you're feeling sick or your loved ones are feeling sick. So we can use that water, blessed water, to for different purposes. So if you have a bottle of clean water, just get that. Get a pen and paper. Also, we'll energize the Kriya Shakti, or whatever wishes or goals that you've written in the session. And if you have a crystal that you want to energize, or you want to, okay, we'll create the amulet tomorrow. That is like a thing that you can keep it with you. We'll create that tomorrow. Meanwhile, anything that you want to bless, your wallets, if you want to bless them, you can get them as well. So take 2 minutes and just arrange your stuff, and then we will start with the session. When you're ready, just let me know and we will start. Okay, now it's been a day of Vesak. I just want to know, how have you been feeling today? कैसा लग रहा है? Any triggers या कोई चीज बॉदर कर रही है, या कुछ ऐसा सामने आया जो आपको लगता है कि okay, why is this happening? Anything that you've seen different between yesterday and today? Just let me know, and probably I can give you a reason for that if you've been feeling that. And if not, fair enough. Okay, I don't see anything as such like a question, so we will continue. So today is day 6 of a 7 days Vesak preparation and blessings. And today I'm going to just reflect on what is the trilogy of the full moon festival. So the Vesak full moon is one of the most powerful full moon, but there are 2 more full moons which are also of huge significance when it comes to every year. So the first one was Aries, and many of you meditated alongside with me on the Aries full moon. And now there is an upcoming full moon, which would be the full moon of Gemini. And these 3 full moons are considered to be one of the most significant full moons in the year, in a trilogy. Everything is like trinity, so in threes. So these are the 3 full moons that probably you would want to meditate. And like I said, with the full moon, the 2 days before the full moon and 2 days after the full moon are super, super important. It said that, the day you absorb the blessings, these blessings are still around you. So you want to keep absorbing them rather than, just taking and utilizing it. You allow the absorption of those energies within you for at least a day, and then use 2 days to distribute or radiate that energies or anchor those energies in whatever projects that you need, right? So I see that today we do not have a lot of participation, but these people probably are missing out on the significance of utilizing these 2 days for blessings. right? So whenever you are meditating, um, try to meditate for these 5 days, on which is like the full moon day, which is the day of the contact with the energies, 2 days before for the preparation, and 2 days afterwards for the radiation or anchoring of that energy. That is how it needs to be done, right? जैसे हम कभी कभी मंदिर में जाते हैं तो हम सोचते हो कि मंदिर में गए, हाथ जोड़े और चले आए, right? Most of us do that. We just go there. But if you're going to a temple, and if you're really, I should say, serious about it, then आप जाने से पहले थोड़ी preparation करके जाइए, so that when you're entering the temple, you are entering with the right kind of energy. When you are there, be receptive, be there. And then when you even come back, there is a way of doing that, right? So this, जिसे कहते हैं, हर चीज को करने का एक तरीका है. There is a technique to it, and if you know the technique, you can actually benefit from the process, from the entire method. जैसे नॉर्थ इंडिया में there is no, मतलब हम मंदिर जाते हैं, हम मंदिर में कभी बैठते नहीं, हम दर्शन करते हैं और चले आते हैं. But in South India, it's not about doing just the darshan. It is about being present there, sitting there and absorbing and connecting with those energies there. But here, somehow we've lost that wisdom, right? Similarly, for the full moon also, yesterday was the day of contact, and there was a lot of energy that was flowing through us. Sometimes you started feeling off balance also. I heard a lot of people saying, I feel dizzy. Yeah, because it's like, you've not done enough preparation with respect to getting ready for absorbing those energies. So yeah, you can feel that overwhelming state of mind. That is why there are a lot of people who like 108 days before Vesak they start preparing, or 30 days before Vesak they start preparing. And then there is us, 7 days. So it all depends upon the kind of absorption of energy that you are prepared to do. Okay. So so that's the whole, I'm just giving a background of what this entire technique is, and you can read more about this in a book called Wisdom of the Zodiac by Torkom Saraydarya. It's These are good books, and you can learn more about full moon festivals. And like I said, there is a legend of Vesak that is available on the website of Lucis Trust. You can go and see that short video. I forgot to send that. But once you see that, you will know that how there is an entire ceremony that goes on in the astral realm, where there is a place called Shambhala, and I'm sure most of the people who are interested in the esoteric studies, they know about it. There's a place called Shambhala where there is a big ceremony that happens during the time of Vesak, and it's a great responsibility, for the evolution of mankind. People, those who participate, have a great responsibility, and by being a part of the Vesak meditation, you are also playing your part in that ceremony. So, probably some of us don't know about it, which is all right. But I'm just sharing with you so that there is sometimes, when you leave a thought, or when you leave a seed in the people in the right time, when they are exposed to the right kind of energy, those seeds bloom. So probably you would want to learn about the legend of Vesak, you want to read about Shambhala, you want to read about Torkam Saraydarya's book. So these are good sources of information or knowledge or wisdom that is available to us, right? So with that, let's see the slides that I've prepared for today. So now, this beautiful Vesak, the day of Vesak, is about opening the gates. So when you're opening the gates, there can be two meaning. There is an opening up gate somewhere high up in the cosmos, wherein a lot of energy is pouring down, and then the second, at the second level, or at a microcosmic level, there is an opening of gates within your system. And when we talk of gates, you can think about chakras, you can think about portals within yourself of energy that open up to receiving these energies around you, right? So the first question is, did you meditate? Right, all of you did. So It's amazing because when you are meditating, um, in English language we call it meditations. We have various kind of meditations that people मतलब अगर आप खाली भी बैठे तो आप meditate कर रहे हैं, but हमारे यहाँ meditation is all about sadhana. And when we say sadhana, it's a very you can say very important aspect of spiritual evolution for any individual. So you know try to do not take it from the western terms of meditation, but slowly and gradually make it a sadhana in your life. When you do it, you wholeheartedly imbibe this process of being meditative in whatever you do, and especially during the times of these full moon, you do take advantage of meditating and doing your sadhana on a regular basis. And like I said, just sitting there and connecting, doing that ABC exercise is also about feeling your connection and going within. Connecting with different chakras in your body or different energy portals in your body will create a different kind of experience in your life. So slowly and gently, uh, what I feel is meditation is gentle flowering of your own soul. So do not hurry in meditation. 5 minute ho gaya, 5 minute ho gaya. It's not about the time that you invest, it's about the experience that you derive from meditating, right? Then the second thing that I would say, there is a lot of information that is available. बहुत सारी information है, Netflix है, Hotstar है, and Disney movies है, lots of things, news है. But I would encourage all of you to start gradually and slowly reading some of the good books that are available, and utilize that time to think about, you know what is it that So long time back, me and my husband, sometimes we get into these conversations which are really interesting. So every time I used to say I know, जैसे अगर वो मुझसे पूछते हैं ये तुम्हें कैसे पता, या how can you say that, there is something within me which will say I know, या ये सही है. And you will have that kind of confidence when you come across certain information, and you can say it. But ये stage reach करने के लिए, there is something that you need to connect from within. So read books that probably gives you that kind of encouragement, or hint you into your personal knowing. There's a lot of thing, probably आप सोचते नहीं है लेकिन आपको बहुत कुछ पता है, कई सारी बातें जो हम आपस में भी कर रहे हैं. It would be more from the perspective of knowing, because that what I'm speaking is somewhere resonating with your heart. You choose to be with me during these 7 days, right? So knowing is very important, and wherever you feel this thing, just be thankful because it is coming from within, and write it down in your journal. Also, अब ये जो साल आपका जाएगा, like I said, most of you spoke about your relationships and how it is important for you to work on these relationships, right? Now, my teacher says that relationships are the fastest ways to evolve. So do not give up on your relationships. I would say hold on to those caustic relationships, toxic relationships till the time either you are done with learning the lesson or you are able to transform it. So I know sometimes, how many of you feel that at times relationships become too hard to even carry on with them? How many of you feel that? होता है कभी कभी हमें लगता है कि these relations are not even worth spending time, energy, or even being a part of them, right? There comes a time in our life when we feel this way, whether it's our professional relationship, whether it's our emotional relationships. Sometimes it could be a colleague or your mother-in-law. So many different ways. लेकिन कई बार you would have seen that अगर आप वो relationship छोड़ भी देते, sometimes when you've not learned the lesson, different people come up in your life which will again focus on a similar kind of or create a similar kind of toxic environment around you. How many of you felt that? Maybe some friends, maybe some relatives, even if you leave them, somewhere or the other the toxicity is created. Now this happens because somewhere you've not learned from that relationship. जैसे कहते हैं हमने इससे क्या सीखा, वो सीख बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि उस सीख से, like I said, pain is a big university in itself, right? Okay, there is a question, and let's just take it. What if you forgive them but don't want back in your life? See, like, law of attraction, everybody knows. So when you're vibrating at a higher energy level, the toxic peoples will automatically won't be a match to you. Either they will transform, or they will leave you, right? So from that perspective you should be prepared. So जैसे हम कहते हैं कि हम उन्हें अपनी लाइफ में वापस नहीं चाहते, आपके चाहने से क्या होता है? आपके चाहने से कुछ नहीं होता. The only thing is you can vibrate at such a high level that probably they'll feel कि अब इनके साथ रहने में मजा नहीं आता. Our wavelength doesn't match. कई बार होता है यार, हम एक ही वेवलेंथ पे है ही नहीं. आप जो कहते हैं वो मुझे समझ में नहीं आता, मैं जो कहती हूँ आपको समझ में नहीं आता. एंड they start looking for a better company. Have you seen that? कितने लोगों के वो सारे फ्रेंड्स हैं जो स्कूल में हुआ करते तो वो आज भी फ्रेंड्स हैं. सारे फ्रेंड्स, एक दो हो सकते हैं, बट नॉट ऑल ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स जो बचपन के थे ना. सिमिलरली कॉलेज के जो फ्रेंड्स थे वो आज तक फ्रेंड्स नहीं हैं. इवन ऑफिस में जो पुराने दोस्त हुआ करते थे वो भी आज तक नहीं है, क्योंकि सम ऑफ देम विल रेजोनेट एंड फील हैप्पी दैट यू आर ग्रोइंग एंड इवॉल्विंग एंड डूइंग वेल इन योर लाइफ. बट देन देयर वुड बी सम पीपल हु विल प्रॉब्ली फील दैट यू आर टू बिजी. उनके पास हमेशा कंप्लेन होगी, आपके पास मेरे लिए टाइम ही नहीं होता. अब तुम्हारी लाइफ तो सेट हो गई है, अब मेरी इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं है तुम्हारी लाइफ में. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु विल जस्ट कम अप टू यू एंड से different things, because now you are no more a match to their thinking. You are no more a match to the energies that they hold. And it's a slow progression. It happens even in your personal relationship. Sometimes between a husband and a wife, this is, for example, me and my husband have been together for more than 20 years, right? So is 20 saal mein I have felt a lot many times, and probably he would have also felt that we do not have the same kind of vibrations, or you can say we do not communicate on the same wavelength. ऐसा होता है because sometimes I'm growing at a very faster rate and he slows down. Sometimes he is growing at a very faster rate, I slow down. So ये time आएगा. लेकिन जब तक आपके अंदर वो भावना है कि yeah, I want to make this a relationship meaningful, I will also strive to my perfection, and he will also strive to his perfection. And somewhere, without interfering in each other's idea of perfection, you will start enjoying the company, or you will maintain that healthy balance in relationship. ये possible है. Like I used to feel कितने साल साथ कैसे रह सकते हैं लोग. बट ग्रेजुअली एंड स्लोली जब मैंने शुरू किया तो मुझे भी लगता था अरे 2 साल में खत्म हो जाएगा, 3 साल में खत्म हो जाएगा. एंड देन वी आर देयर फॉर लाइक ऑलमोस्ट 20 years and more now together. So all of this will also be in your life. There would be states when you will feel अरे क्या ही शादी कर ली, क्यों ही शादी कर ली, and a lot of things, it'll happen. But then keep evolving. Fall in love with yourself, fall in love with the person that you are becoming, and keep improving yourself. That is your whole objective. The whole sole objective of coming onto the earth is to improve yourself. And when you improve, you inspire other people. A lot of people may not come and say that I'm inspired by you. They'll never say it. But in the hearts, they will appreciate. मुंह पे नहीं बोलेंगे, बट दिल ही दिल में आपको पसंद करते होंगे. आपसे they would be taken some inspiration from you in their life, and they would want to be like you, right? So you don't have to bother about who is taking inspiration, but your duty is to keep doing better and better and better in your life. How many of you believe that there are a lot of people who will never come and say that you're good, right? कभी भी आप किसी के पास टेस्टिमोनियल के लिए जाए, यार अभी तो 4 ही दिन हुए, क्या बताऊं. There are a lot of things people will say, but then you will find them in your sessions. You will find them forwarding your Zoom link to their friends, because somewhere they feel that it has benefited them, right? So you don't really have to bother about those people who are not appreciating you, because in some way they cannot give what they don't have. It's a common thing. People are not able to appreciate people because they themselves have never received this appreciation. So जो आपको नहीं मिला, आप usually आप भी नहीं देते किसी को, right? If you don't get love, you will see that you will hold yourself from giving that love. If you don't get appreciation, if you don't get gratitude from other people, आप भी hold back करोगे. That is a learned response, right? This is what you've learned, but now you have to unlearn it. क्योंकि अगर आप वही करते रहोगे जो आपके साथ हुआ, तो वही होगा जो आपके साथ होता आया है, right? And you don't want that. You want things to improve in your life. So you have to consciously improve in your life. कई बार होता है, like I remember growing up, I had a lot of things, when I used to communicate with my dad, मेरे पास बहुत सारी बात, वो कभी मेरे कॉलेज नहीं आए थे when I was doing my engineering. So I always used to feel कि वो कभी मेरे कॉलेज नहीं आई. He never appreciates, I'm doing so well. Yeah, I was a university topper or anything. But slowly and gradually, I felt that अगर मैं इसी चीज़ को हार्बर करती रहूँगी, then my relationship with my dad can never improve. But he loved me dearly. I was like the elder daughter. I am the elder daughter. So he loved me dearly. Slowly and gradually, when I started, letting go of those little resentments that I had, I could see how he was incapable of doing those things, because probably his parents or he did not do similar kind of things, so he thought it's not important. So people sometimes don't do things because they don't feel it's important, क्योंकि उनके life में किसी ने नहीं किया उनके लिए, right? So you cannot hold them responsible for it. So your happiness, your joy is becoming the person that you want people to be. So if you want people to be more appreciative, you become more appreciative. If you want people to be more cheerful, you know you become more cheerful. If you want people to be more forgiving, you forgive more and more and more and become an example of forgiveness, right? Sometimes you feel, array, they take advantage of me, but it's not about taking advantage, it's about setting example, right? So you need to set the right example for the people that you want to transform. How many of you are there with me? Thank you. So your relationships, no matter, and I do so many relationship sessions and counselings. At the back of everything, there is a relationship issue. When I see people on the spiritual path or getting a coaching or counseling, either it's a relationship issue with somebody significant in your life, or there is a relationship issue with yourself, which I call the inner child. And when I do these sessions on inner child, there's a lot that comes up. How people are like empty vessels. They do not have love and affection and joy and appreciation for themselves, so they keep looking, you know अब वो दूसरों को देखते कि वो मुझे appreciate कर दे, वो मुझे appreciate कर दे. But over a period of time you will realize that basically you are behaving like a beggar. And जब आप beg करते हो appreciation, love, care from your significant partner, he also is in a similar situation. So it's like a mirror, a beggar begging from a beggar. And both the beggars are knowing कि इसके पास भी पैसे नहीं है और इसके पास भी पैसे नहीं है, तो कोई भी देना नहीं चाहता. So it's like आप मुझे 1 रुपए देंगे तो मैं आपको 1 रुपए दूंगी. In relationship, if you will do this for me, I will also do this for you. Right? That is a beggar attitude. This will never happen, because the other person knows if you put a condition on loving me, that means you don't have love. क्योंकि जिसके पास प्यार होता है उसे कंडीशन लगाने की जरूरत नहीं, इट विल जस्ट फ्लो. Agree? This is the biggest relationship learning that I've had in my life. You cannot put conditions on loving a person. And a lot of people do counseling in this area, and a lot of people say that you can change the other person. From my experience, what I have learned after doing more than 5,000 relationship counseling sessions in 10 years of my life. You cannot change a person. You cannot change anybody in a relationship. You evolve. When you start evolving in your relationships, everything around you changes. And it is a personal experience. Like I'm saying, I know my husband for 20 years. It was a love marriage. So much had gone in my life. But over a period of time, करते 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 थिंग्स मतलब ऐसे हो जाती हैं कि आप कहते हैं क्या कभी ये प्रॉब्लम मेरी लाइफ में थी, बिकॉज यू डोंट इवन relate with the person that they become. The goodness that happens in those people is is far beyond true. But when you start doing that, you see that ये जो लोग हैं ये भी अच्छे हैं, they are also good people. It's just that the conditions, the situations, the selfishness, all of that just changes the perception of who they are and who they appear to you, right? So relationships, I come back to a point. आज के बाद आपकी लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगी, टफ पीपल आएंगे, कॉस्टिक टॉक्सिक पीपल आएंगे. Don't let go, don't lose on them, don't lose on yourself. You just have to say that अगर मेरे सामने प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, how can I become more courageous, how can I become more powerful so that I can deal with these situations, right? So everybody promise me that no matter what happens from today onwards, especially in your relationships, if it is coming, then you will say thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to evolve. कोई भी, चाहे वो आपकी मदर इन लॉ हो, चाहे वो आपके हस्बैंड हो, चाहे वो आपकी वाइफ हो, चाहे वो आपका बॉस हो, चाहे कोई भी पर्सन, मन ही मन just say thank you for giving me the opportunity to evolve, बिकॉज इससे फास्ट एवोल्यूशन आपका किसी भी मेडिटेशन से नहीं हो सकता, right? So hold on to the people that you have in your life and bless them, especially during these days. Just try to bless them, bless your situation. Like I said, create a movie of your life. And what role do you want to give to these people? You decide. Chahiye nahi chahiye, that is up to you. You decide and you cast them in your movie accordingly. Okay? Then the next thing that I want to talk about you is responsibilities. See, meditation is good. Doing your spiritual practice is amazing. But in सब के बीच में, if you are not able to take care of your family responsibilities, then somewhere, you are not working out your karma. So I would say that wherever, a mother has to step up, let her step up. Wherever a father has to step up, let him step up. In your spiritual journey, there would be times when you will have to take your family together so that they don't feel left out. Because being in a certain family, being in a certain setup is your karma, and you have to, like I said, strongly and courageously take it with you, right? So all of us, whether it's my teacher Master Choa, or you've seen some of the other spiritual leaders, especially now, if you can see Satguru, none of them ran from their family responsibilities. They are taking care of their family, right? And this is also the age for if you want to create a better earth, you create a better family. So all of you who are on the spiritual path, you are the flag bearers of spirituality, or you are the flag bearers of bringing harmony in your family, right? So I personally reach out to each one of you. If you've decided to meditate, if you've decided to take on a spiritual journey, then you become the flag bearer, then you become the torch bearer of a way of living in your family, right? So do not leave your family responsibilities aside in order to, achieve whatever you want to. Some of you would have seen, there's a teacher called Master Marilag and Master Glenn. If you see, they these three sons and several dogs, and the way they've lived their life is a true testament to what a good family or a spiritual family um, should be like and evolve into. So take your family along, and accordingly, get them involved into living a better life. So this is the essence for the 2021 Vesak, because most of us are there in our homes. अभी कितने टाइम तक हम घर के अंदर रहने वाले हैं किसी को नहीं पता, right? So now even more, आपकी फैमिली डायनेमिक्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करेंगे इन योर वेल बीइंग. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू एग्री? With your husbands at home, with your children at home, you know it is more important to test or taste what your relationships are all about, right? Mm. So with that, let's see. Yeah, like I said, it is a trilogy of full moon. So bearing all of that thing in mind, just remember there are these 5 days. Every full moon, you will have these 5 days: 2 days of preparation, 1 day of contact, 2 days of anchoring the energies. Start marking your calendars for full moon. And you will see that as you become more aware of these individual full moons throughout the year, the contact or the connection with a particular zodiac will open a set of qualities or virtues within you. It'll just, cut, unlock different virtues within you which you are lacking or maybe are weakened within you. We all know that, by virtue of being born in a particular sun sign, certain traits or qualities are very dominant within us, while some are, latent. But when you are aware or when you are mindful and you meditate during these full moons, there is a harmony within your energies that are brought about when you get in contact with these full moons, right? So what will happen? There is for these three full moons, there is light, will, and love. So the next full moon is the full moon of humanity. And like I said, family is a subset when we talk about humanity, right? So we will be taking that together with us. One second. One second. Okay. So are we ready to meditate? If you have any questions, I would take it now so that when we are meditating, we can meditate with a free mind. Any questions with respect to relationships or any issue that you want to cover or you need blessing for? Just type in the chat box and probably we will focus that also during our meditation. Blessings, right? Need blessings for my, okay. Yeah, just message. I'll not read it out. Like I'll just not call out, but which books to read, I will share that. I will share in the group. If you guys are keen to, know about good books, I will share. Anything else? As a mother and child relationship, I always feel that जैसे आप होते हैं ना एज अ बेबी, समटाइम्स जो प्रॉब्लम्स आपने अपने पेरेंट्स को दी होती हैं, your kids come up with, they just enhance those issues in your life, and you get the wisdom and energy to tackle that. जैसे अगर आप अब भी बहुत क्रैंकी रहे होंगे अपने चाइल्डहुड में, then your child will mirror you, and then you will have to learn to handle the crankiness. That becomes your lesson. So if you start seeing from that perspective, I don't know how many of you will agree, but this is the exact thing that I've seen. If you are short tempered, your child will also be short tempered, and then he will come as a teacher. अब अपने गुस्से पे कंट्रोल करना सीखिए मेरे थ्रू. So you will see a similar kind of reflection in your relationships even when they grow up. So, like, I continuously have to keep telling this to myself, that अगर मुझे कभी गुस्सा आता है, because I was a very pampered child and first born, so बहुत मेरी बात is like मानी जाएगी. So my daughter is also like that. She will have her way, and she has better negotiation skills than I have. So she will make it happen anyhow, either through me or through her dad or through her amma. It'll just happen. So you will see the same qualities. The thing is, either you can get really angry with that, or you can just smile and say, oh, I have to work on this myself. So वो wisdom gradually and slowly आपकी life में आता चला जाएगा with your kids. And like I said, your first teacher are your parents. So पहली जो mirroring होती है, that happens at your parents level. Then the second mirroring happens at your partner's level, and the third mirroring happens at your children level. So I don't know which stage you are in. So if you've not resolved or healed your relationship with your parents, okay, you'll have a husband who will mirror the same. He'll either behave like one of your primary caregivers, like your dad or your mom, जिसके साथ आपका relationship अच्छा नहीं था, and he will constantly, magnify. Yeah, a fourth one with grandchildren. Yeah, you can say that, but with grandchildren, I think, yeah, probably. अगर आपने तब तक नहीं हील की है अपनी लाइफ में, गॉड ब्लेस यू. ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन के साथ तो और भी इंटरेस्टिंग हो सकता है. So it is better that you learn your lessons. अगर मम्मी पापा से नहीं लर्न किए तो हस्बैंड से लर्न कर लीजिए, या वाइफ से लर्न कर लीजिए. वाइफ से और नहीं किए तो बच्चों से लर्न कर लीजिए. और अगर तब भी नहीं किए तो ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन के टाइम पे तो फिर आप बहुत लेट कर दिया आपने. Right? So it is always better that you work on yourself and keep working on yourself, because the better you become, it's like your capabilities, like आपके जैसा सुपर पावर कोई हो ही नहीं सकता. If you're constantly improving yourself, it's like आप एक हीरा तैयार कर रहे हैं, right? And you have so much to contribute to yourself. So the entire responsibility in this lifetime for you is to become a better version of you, because if you become a better version of you, your partner will start respecting you for who you become. Your children will appreciate you for who you are, right? And then the grandchildren will just look up to you, adore you, and just give the kind of love that probably you would have never imagined exists. Right. So for those of you, like, I'm seeing that in my family. Like, my daughter is quite a very affectionate child, and when I showed her, she was just 40 days old when I attended my first spiritual retreat. I was not supposed to go out. Actually, 40 दिन से भी कम थी. And then I was like, 2 दिन तो और है, and I have to attend the retreat. I have to attend the Arhatic retreat in Delhi. And when I had to go for the retreat, my mother-in-law came along with me, my father-in-law came along, and my husband also joined because my child was so small. So they all supported me so that I could attend the retreat, the spiritual 3-day retreat with this little bunny that I had. So it's the power of, I think, the work that you do on yourself. वो ऐसे मिराकुलस इवेंट्स आपकी लाइफ में क्रिएट करेगा कि आप सोचते रह जाओगे, अरे यार ये, लाइक आई वाज जस्ट वंडरिंग कि ये चलेंगे मेरे साथ. मैंने आई थिंक व्हेन शी वाज 8 months in my tummy, that is when I signed up for the retreat. And I was just counting days कि यार 40 दिन भी नहीं कंप्लीट होंगे, ये लोग क्या कहेंगे, क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा, पता नहीं रिट्रीट कैसे अटेंड कर पाएंगे. And she's so small, and it was happening in Delhi. I didn't have to travel. I was just wondering, but everything fell into place. So my life is a testament of a lot of miracles in my life, and especially from relationship perspective, I have seen things change. And probably those changes, or those lessons are so much responsible for the work that I'm doing today. So all of you, if you're going through a similar phase in your life, trust me, nobody is born superhuman. Nobody is born into dealing with toxic people. Nobody is born to like uh, कैसे होते हैं, आपके मम्मी पापा को तो प्यार से रखते हैं, and then you get married, and then not so good things happen in your relationship, but you're not like programmed for it. So you will feel pathetic, you will feel sad, you will feel unloved. सारे emotions होंगे, but then slowly and gradually, when somebody comes in your life like me, या कोई भी ऐसा बंदा आ जाता है जो कहता है अरे you can do it, life will change, and you can just transform yourself into something very different, and your relationships will just change. you know वो बातें सुनना और उनसे comfort लेना can help you grow and evolve many many times, right? So look for people who have changed their lives. Look for people who have gone beyond their limitations to drive strength. बिकॉज अगर आप उन लोगों को देखेंगे जिन्होंने शायद गिव अप कर दिया, या शायद probably they were saying कि it's not worth it. Sometimes probably you need to see those people who are really tough and take inspiration from them, like some of our teachers, like Master Joe, if you see, like amazing people. Like if you want to see somebody like a Sadhguru, doing amazing work, so take inspiration for somebody like पहले तो जो जिनसे हम relate कर सके, and then reach to a point where you will get inspiration from somebody who is larger than life, because if they can do it, you can do it, right? So that's the whole idea of today's session, just to tell how powerful you are. You already are. You just have to remove the resistance that you have to growing powerful, right? So, like, one of my quote I always used to use, that abundance is a state of your being. Abundance is a state of your being. That means that abundance is already within you, whether it's money, whether it's relationship, whether it's good health. It's just the resistance to it, the resistance that you have to becoming abundant. That is what you are working on. So you're already very powerful. You just have to remove the blockages, the resistances within you that are stopping you from becoming your best version. And that could be, either your irritation, your shortcomings, your lower nature. So आप identify करिए, you identify and work on it. And the technique that I shared with you in one of these, I think day 2, there was a technique, what's your story? So you ask, ये क्या story है मेरे mind में जो चल रही है, and then you just erase that, create a new movie, create a new story, bless it, and keep doing till that becomes a reality, right? So I already gave you that tool. And just in case you want to work more with me, you can always message me, and just book an appointment, and let's do it together. It's not difficult. हम 10,000 की साड़ी पहन लेते हैं, या हम महंगी ज्वेलरी खरीद लेते हैं. Those are investments that you will leave. जब आप जाओगे तो सब छूट जाएगा यहीं पे. But these investments that you make, for becoming a better version for yourself, it's priceless, right? So invest, be very mindful in where you invest, and your biggest asset, जो है वो आप हैं. So if you become, a better and better version for yourself, you can achieve whatever you want. लाखों की साड़ियाँ, लाखों के गहने, a lot of money in your bank account, all that is possible, right? Because then you are valuable. Okay, so with that thought, how many of you have your stuff with you ready and rocking? Okay, great. So just close your eyes. Let's go with it. Slowly and gently take a deep breath. Be aware of your connection. Be aware of the connection from the top of your head and the connection from the base of your feet or the base of your spine. As you breathe in, inhale from the top of your head, and as you breathe out, exhale from the base of your feet. And just feel that energy moving all around you. Slowly, gently, breathe in and breathe out. And once you feel aligned, just say harmonize. As you say harmonize, visualize all your subtle bodies, your physical, etheric, emotional, mental, causal bodies are all harmonizing. Each and every cell of your body is harmonizing to its perfect state, healthy, energetic, happy, and you are brimming with this energy. Now, as you are harmonized and in an aligned state, be aware of this shower of energy around you, still flowing, looking for more containers to absorb this energy. So just breathe in, and as you breathe out, expand your container, expand your energy. So once again, breathe in, and as you breathe out, you can use your mouth and just allow your hands to open up. Just open up your chest, straighten your spine, and once again, take a deep breath. And as if you're standing under the waterfall of energy, just open up your energy bodies, open up your physical body, and say, fill me in, nourish me, energize me, heal me. I'm available. As you do so, more and more energy is being absorbed in your system. More energy is gently being assimilated in your bones, in your blood, in your organs, in your brain, in your heart, your legs, and any area of your body that needs healing. This beautiful, divine, subtle energy is flowing throughout your body, physical, emotional, mental, causal, wherever you need healing, whether it's a memory, whether it's a hurt, whether it's a grief. Just allow this energy to move into each and every part of your body, subtle bodies, and just ask for healing. Ask for energy. Energy is everything. If you have a relationship problem, just ask this energy to heal the trigger within you. If there is an issue with your child, just ask for more patience, ask for more strength, courage, love to deal with those situations. If you have a financial problem, ask for the energy of discernment, right decision making, wisdom of utilizing the money properly. If you have an issue with spending money, ask for the healing to heal the addiction for shopping, of wasting money. whatever it is that you need. Just open up your aura. Say, I'm super available for these energies. I'm available, available, available. Please flow through me, heal me, nourish me, energize me, heal me at all levels. So be it, so be it, so be it. Now we will make it super powerful. We'll invoke to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to a respected teacher, to all the respected teachers, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, to the Lord of Karma, to our own higher self. We invoke for your divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing, the blessings of compassion, mercy, the blessings of right attitude towards life, the blessings of accurate perception and correct expression, the blessings of constancy of aim and effort, the blessings of moderation, the blessings of generosity and non stealing, and the blessings of loving kindness and non injury in thoughts, words, and actions. Thank you so much for blessing us with all these virtues. Thank you so much for healing our lives physically, emotionally, mentally, etherically. Thank you so much for this healing, for this divine protection, for illumination, for abundance, and for prosperity. We thank you all in full faith. So be it, so be it, so it is. And just feel the deep respect, immense gratitude and love, and feel the energy flow becoming 1,000 times more. It's just flowing, 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 flowing through you. Your hands can feel it, your body can feel it. Just allow it to flow through you. Just sit back and just take in the energy. Assimilate, assimilate, assimilate. Once again, take a deep breath and just release the resistance, the blockage to receive these energies. Just say, I completely release and let go of all the internal resistances within my system, conscious, subconscious. I just release them fully, completely, thoroughly, permanently from my system right now. And feel this energy becoming a tsunami entering your entire body, subtle body. Open your arms further. Just allow it to receive. Put your hands in a receptive position. Slightly tilt your head upwards. Allow this energy to fall throughout your face. You sit back and receive this energy with love. Or gently chant, I am that I am. I'm not the body. I'm not the emotions. I'm not the thoughts. I am the soul. I'm a spiritual being. I'm one with God. I'm connected with God. I'm one with all. I am the soul. And feel this energy becoming subtle and nourishing you at a soul level. May the lessons that your soul wants to learn in this lifetime, may you get the strength to learn those lessons. May your heart be full of love. for yourself and for every person who comes in your life. Take a deep breath and breathe in from your stomach instead of your diaphragm. Just take a deep breath, hold it, and just release. Once again, take a deep breath. Release. Now, let us visualize a small earth in front of us, the size of a small ball. And we will chant the great invocation. The great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. Visualize the divine light falling on top of you, flowing throughout your system, being radiated from your hands onto the earth. Visualize beautiful golden energy flowing through you effortlessly, like a waterfall energy. Just feel it, allow it to flow, flow, flow throughout your hands. Do not restrict. Just say, use me as a channel. Allow me to be a superconductor of these energies. And as you give yourself permission, you can allow these energies to flow through you in a tremendous way. Just feel these blessings. Just see the potential of these blessings flowing through you. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. Be aware of these energies radiating out from your heart, going into your arms, into your palms, and radiating outward as beautiful pink and golden energy. Going deep, deep, deep down into the Mother Earth. You can visualize yourself sitting on the moon, giving the blessings to the planet. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. Be aware of your upper energy center, the crown, the ajna, the forehead, the throat, the heart, and visualize this energy gently unlocking, unblocking each of these energy centers, cleansing, healing, aligning them, harmonizing them. And as this energy enters each of these chakras, the intensity of the energy flowing through you increases many, many times. Just say, I'm thankful. I'm super grateful for this healing. Super duper grateful. Take a deep breath and radiate the energies towards the earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love be aware of your heart, and light be aware of your forehead. Work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Be aware of evil anywhere on this planet Earth or even outside. And visualize these tsunami of energies are gently evading those energies, those forces, and transmuting them into loving energies, flooding people's heart with purpose, love, affection towards each other. Visualize all the people living as a family. There is love, compassion, mercy, brotherhood on this planet. May the hearts of people who are on the wrong path, may their hearts be transformed. May they be flooded with love, loving energy. May their life prosper. May their hearts open up. May they find their purpose. So be it, so be it, so it is. Each and every person who is off the path, may all of them be blessed with the energy of righteousness, virtue. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize these energies are being anchored into the planet. Take a deep breath and allow these energies to flow through you. May humanity be blessed at all levels. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize your country, visualize your state, your city, your area, all the people who ever come in touch with you. May all their hearts be blessed with love, purity, happiness, joy, service. So be it, so be it, so it is. We will chant Om 3 times. Be aware of your connection with each other. Be aware of your connection from the top of your head. And we will flood the entire planet with the energies. Chant Om loudly and make it as powerful as you can. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant great invocation 2 more times as there are a lot of energies available. The great invocation from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. And may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan on earth. Let's chant Om. 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 Once again, the great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om Mani Padme Hum 3 times. Be aware of your heart, be aware of your crown, be aware of the planet in front of you. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Now put your hands down and just receive the blessings. Let us bless again the Mother Earth. May each and every person on this planet without exception be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing, the blessings of mercy, compassion, the blessings of purpose, goodwill, and the will to do good. So be it, so be it, so it is. May each and every person who is suffering from coronavirus, their relatives, their families, people who've left their bodies, may all of them be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, deep, deep healings at all levels. So be it, so be it, so it is. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher, with the blessings of the all compassionate Buddha. So be it, so be it, so it is. May all the people who are capable of helping and supporting this pandemic in any capacity, may all of these people be blessed with goodwill and the willingness to do good. May they be reminded of their purpose in life. So be it, so be it, so it is. May humanity evolve with this crisis. May this become an opportunity to learn and evolve in a big way. May this become a turning point in the history of humanity, with the maximum people coming together, serving one purpose, serving the purpose of uniting humanity. So be it, so be it, so it is. May I play my role, my part in doing so as a humble instrument. So be it. So be it. So it is. Visualize your country, your state, your city, your area, and just flood each and every person who is looking for these blessings, who's receptive to these blessings, with the energies of love, light, divine healing, power, success, abundance, prosperity, goodwill, will to do good, and purpose. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of all the people in your life who need healing, any person who needs blessings, your relatives, your distant relatives, any person who you've casually come across but is in need of these blessings. May you shower them with the energies of love, light, power, health, healing, happiness, joy, divine protection, and purpose. So be it, so be it, so it is. Bless your families, your parents. May your relationship with your parents be healed. So be it. Bless your spouse. May your relationship with your spouse improve and may it become a spiritual union. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize your children, look at them affectionately. May they evolve into their highest self. May they see immense success in their life, materially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. So be it, so be it, so it is. May they be on the right track. May humanity evolve so that they are able to see the golden era on this planet in their lifetime. And may you be the conduit to creating that golden era for them. So be it, so be it, so it is. May all the thought forms of fear, anxiety, uncertainty on this planet be disintegrated by the will of God. So be it, so be it, so it is. Let us focus on our homes. If there is any anger, anxiety, any thought forms, past karmic patterns that are sabotaging your growth, your success in your life, be aware of those thought forms, of those energy patterns in your homes. May all of them be disintegrated by the powerful energy. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize this golden energy entering into your homes through your main door. Guide this into each and every room that you have. Every room, including your kitchen, your bathrooms, your balconies. Just guide this energy to heal any painful energies, any energies, lower vibrations, any psychic attacks within your homes, any negative energies in your home or directed to your homes. All of these are gently being disintegrated and transmuted into golden energy, energy of prosperity, growth, and success for your family. So be it, so be it, so it is. Feel this powerful energy entering into each and every wall of your home. They are being concretized in every wall, the floor, the ceiling of your homes. Each and every object within your home is being consecrated by these energies. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now visualize your temple. Visualize all the deities within the temple. This altar of worship within your homes is now being consecrated, and the energies of Wesak are being anchored into the temple, and each and every deity sitting in the temple. Just feel this gushing energy entering into your temple, consecrating energizing the entire place of worship, the primary deity is being consecrated, energized, and the divine energies of Vesak are being anchored in your homes, especially in this area of your home. So be it, so be it, so be it. Visualize the energy radiating from the central deity within your temple, 10 meters, 20 meters around your home, creating a boundary of protection around your homes. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. Now be aware of the bottle of water that you've kept with you. May the water be consecrated by the blessings of health, happiness, divine healing, love, prosperity, abundance, and spirituality. May each and every atom of this water be consecrated, divinely blessed by the divine energies. The water is being transformed into holy, blessed water right now. So be it, so be it, so it is the Tathastu. Every atom of this water is full of divine energies, full of high vibrations. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of your goals and wishes. Be aware of your Kriya Shaktis. All your wishes and Kriya Shaktis are being energized by this beautiful divine energy. May all your Kriya Shaktis, your goals and wishes materialize rapidly and properly. So be it, so be it, so it is. May your purpose and aspirations, whether in your conscious or subconscious mind right now, are being energized within you right now. May all your wishes and goals be aligned with your spiritual purpose right now. May all the resistances within you, around you, be disintegrated right now. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. May each and every person within the group who is meditating at this point of time or seeing the video and meditating, may all of you be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, and the energy of purpose. May your families be blessed. May your children be blessed. May you live a wholesome, complete life. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. Let us ground the excess energies. May from the base of your feet, just be aware of the Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be healed. May Mother Earth be energized, regenerated. Blessings be to our Mother Earth. The excess energies, which are super powerful, are being grounded into the earth right now, right now, right now. Let us give thanks to the Divine Supreme God. We thank you. To our Divine Father, Mother, we thank you. To all the great, great ones, we thank you. To the Holy Buddha, to the world teachers, and all the people playing their part in the Vesak ritual. May thank you to all of you. Thank you to each one of you for your priceless blessings in making this Vesak a truly turning point in the life of humanity. So be it, so be it, so it is. Thank you so much. Thanks to our teachers, spiritual teachers. Thanks to our higher self for participating in it. Thank you so much. Thank you to each one of you. May all of you be blessed. With lots of gratitude, tremendous respect, and lots of love, we thank you all in full faith. So be it. So, okay, tomorrow we will do special prosperity blessings only. I was just focusing, I was just thinking. So, tomorrow we are going to do prosperity blessings, right? And with a twist. So, so get your prosperity items, your wallet, and whatever you think is prosperity for you, get those objects, and we will do a special blessing and anchoring of prosperity and abundance energy, and remove the prosperity and abundance resistances from your system. Okay. And yeah, I hope you experience a difference between blessing yesterday and blessing today. How many of you could feel a difference? So do tell your friends if they did not attend today's session. There is a different energy to it when you do it in the right way, right? So, I start feeling hungry after doing these lessons. Like, so much flows through you. So I hope you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll connect again tomorrow. And like I said, we'll make it more about your prosperity and success. And when I say prosperity and success, I believe in 365 abundance. So relationship, health, wealth, career, all of it together, right? And remember, you can have it all. So do not choose either or. Take everything in your life and enjoy it in this lifetime. Okay. So Atma Namaste, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.